Wolves. For the Bucks, eliminated from the playoff hunt, all that's left is to play spoiler, to play for pride, taking on those playoff teams and knocking them down a peg. Timberwolves, Bucks, coming right up after this. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the one. A three ball. It's hauled in by Trent. Pass to Portis. Fires for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
The drive by MP. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kuzma outside. Here's Trent. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's MP. He's got 7. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Julius Randle.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's Portis. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Randle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Randle's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Down low. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. McDaniels against Kuzma. Randle with a screen for MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Improved substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Williams comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Trey Mann in for Edwards. Sims the pass to Lillard. Porter looking it over. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
First team foul.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Free throw good, Porter.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Reed with a screen for MP. Pass to Mann. The tray. And another three for Minnesota.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green, the screen. Here's Porter. And it's MP with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Can't connect from short range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. MP out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Williams at power forward position. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He finished with 30 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Minnesota leading by 17. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Rollins. And then for Minnesota, Julius Randle's checked in for Williams. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Trey Mann. Giannis outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis in the post, guarded by Reed. Portis can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Porter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Reed with a screen on Porter. Here's MP, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Porter with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Green. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
MP.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Portis high post. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good, another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Randall, a screen on Porter. Porter against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Porter, no luck.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Minnesota on top as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Welcome, the Western Conference winner, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense, but really, was there any doubt? I don't know. Congratulations. And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one. And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Minnesota's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. There's the triple. Out to Edwards. MP deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. And the dunk by Giannis.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And here's MP for 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Lillard against MP. Back to Lillard. Lets it fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kuzma outside. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Portis finds Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Nobody near Lillard. No good again that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Here's Gobert. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Giannis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 35 in the game. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He gets that one. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Gobert dishes to McDaniels. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. From 12 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Kuzma's got his 1st bucket in this one.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Here's MP, and the basket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Pass to Randall, 8 feet away. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Smith. Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Trent subbed in for Kevin Porter. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Trey Mann. And MP, he's subbed in for Mike Conley. Lillard with it, out defended by Randall. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's MP in at the point. Randall, a screen on Lillard. Outside for Randall. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. And that's 10 points for Julius Randle.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Minnesota leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports.